It's New Year's Eve, and I bought myself a little cake and 12 candles to celebrate what happened this year, what I did, what happened to me. Honorable mention, this fella. For January, I started the year off running per usual. I was in Oaxaca in Mexico City, and that was my third year in a different country on New Year's Eve, so feeling a little weird this year. But right after that, I went to New York City for the third time with the job I was at and celebrated the New York Stock Exchange bell ringing, was on a yacht with a bunch of rich people, and it had its purpose in January. Okay, February. I got a new bad tattoo. That one, if you look at it from a distance, it's not bad. I left that toxic job. That was terrible. I only lasted 4 months, and it didn't align with my values. So none of that in 2025 or ever. And then I went no contact with a family member for the first time, and that's been really hard. It's been 10 months, but hey, it was 10 years of crap. So February. And in March, I turned 26. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to light these candles. I'll light them at the end. I turned 26, and I started working 2 different part-time jobs. I worked at Pikes Peak Lemonade and Camino Massage. In April, I went thrifting a lot. I worked a lot. I went to my first heavy metal concert. Ran in a circle in a mosh pit. Don't recommend doing that. April, when you're 26. May, I got off medication, not really on my own accord, but then I decided not to go back on because I didn't have health insurance and I was a little freaked out. More job applications, not that many interviews actually, but I did have interviews and really long days at those jobs. I went to Grand Lake, that was cool, and saw Leon Bridges in concert. Love that guy. And in June, I bought a bunch of bikinis. I haven't worn bikinis in a long time until this year because I'm trying to love myself and my new non-16-year-old body. How to Train Your Dragon live action came out, very exciting, and I visited my grandparents in Grand Junction. Love you guys, you're the best. Had so much fun. Went to the Lavender Festival. July, it was 1 year since my grandpa passed away, so that was really freaking hard and sucked, and it still sucks every single day. I don't know how to not grieve that. I guess it's just always a thing. So miss you, Grandpa. I also saw Hosier in concert. That was great. I went to the Ren Fair, and I started my new job. So my boss actually is amazing and is not an a-hole. For once, I've had really bad luck. And, you know, just at a little motel. You know, big deal. And I opened my heart to love again. It's always been open, but I really tried, and there was a lot of things that I kind of took a leap with starting in July, the new job, all that stuff. July. August, I celebrated 5 years of therapy, and I got that cake. Cake is a big thing for me. I got the cake when I quit my job. I got the cake for 5 years in therapy, and you know what? I was like, for New Year's, we're doing it. I saw Billy Currington in concert, and I felt 16 again. So 16 is an age that keeps coming up. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because my knees didn't hurt then, and they do right now. In September, I went to Greeley, to my old stomping grounds with Delaney, and had a walk in bear country, so that was fun. Hung out with all my friends, Anna, Julia, Katie, Andrea, book club, all the fun stuff. September, just getting used to the new job, half birthday, 26 and a half, good times. October was kind of hard for me. I had to face some ghosts from my past. Again, they keep coming up, and it's something about maybe you'll keep seeing them if it's unresolved or something, and I don't know what it is, but I continue to see them multiple times that month, so that was really hard. And I'm still working through it, but I did it. October. And then I went to New York City for the 4th time because I love it so much, and I saw the love of my life, Leslie Odom Jr., perform in Hamilton for Price's role, and it was iconic. It was iconic. I can't even explain it. So good. Miss you, New York City. November. Remember that opening my heart to love again I talked about in July? Well, it broke my heart. He really sucked and hurt me really bad, so that was hard. But this time, what I'm really happy about accomplishing this November 2025 is that I did not beg this person to stay. I just said okay, and I left. So that's a really big deal for me. If anyone knows me, that's a really big freaking deal. November. Here we are, December 31st, 2025. I'm depressed. I hate New Year's. I really do. I hate New Year's. I hate January. I've had some hard therapy sessions this month, dealing with some past stuff and facing my fears of starting a new year. I hate setting goals. I feel like I need to escape to a different country to escape my feelings. So this year, I'm not doing that. Also because I don't have money or financial means to do so. So I'm facing that fear, and I'm staying here in Colorado Springs. Shout out Dylan Craddock for the party. December 2025. Anyway, I really crushed this cake. Now I'm gonna light it all. I guess I can make a wish. This could be really dangerous. Happy New Year! Mochi's really freaked out right now. Happy New Year.